All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Friday, getting ready to go to the weekend, have a little fun. No, I'm kidding. I don't never have fun on weekends. I did last weekend, though, and it was a little too much. Anyway, real quick, man, make sure you guys continue to hit me up on the social medias, continue to support the channel, check out the merch. Continue to all the great things you've been doing, but make sure you hit that like button. I need those. I'm a little guy. I'm a small fish in this big pond in YouTube, man. Just give me a like, man. I really need those. Like, and if you like the content, hit the subscribe button. All right, let's talk about it, man. Now, I know I'm fully aware of the followings on my channel, and there's certain teams that follow me, and I'm always continue to deliver content. Because the fans of the teams follow this channel, and I'm to say the least, I am uber appreciative. So I'm gonna always deliver that content. And with that being said, Toronto Raptors have a new name bubbling around the franchise. So we looked at the possibility of the Greek Freak, Giannis, and we talked about that. Then Joel Embiid, would he be a good fit? Is he worth pursuing? But there's a new name popping up now, and I got to take the temperature of the six. I want to know how they feel about this one. Montreal Harrell is now bubbling. Like, at first it just seemed like, all right, people reaching, and then you start to look, you're like, there may be some legs to this. So, again, some of this stuff, I understand it. Look, listen, I understand things get blown out of proportion and people do one thing and I get it. But hey, that's what we do, man. We at least talk about it. So I want to reach out to the Raptors as well as everyone else, the Raptors fan base as well as everyone else, to see how you guys feel about this. So Montreal Harrell has a U team named the Raptors, and people tried to put that together to say, oh, he must be interested in the Raptors because they got the same logo and all. No, that's been there since July. I don't put much leg into that. I think that's reaching. But I tell you what I do find interesting. He, on his Instagram, followed the Raptors. The actual Toronto Raptors, he followed them on Instagram. Now, that could be everything and it could be nothing. I know, I get it. Hey, I get it, man. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there to see how people feel about this. Now, let me say I think he fit? Yes, I do think Montreal Harrell fit there, because Montreal Harrell is never going to be labeled a superstar. He's a very, very, very good role player. Now, I know many say, well, he didn't look too good in the playoffs. I get it. But overall, let's not diminish what Montreal Harrell bring to a team. And then you got to, again, and if you notice, the players I'm talking about are mainly 4 and 5, like power forward centers, right? And the reason I'm talking about these guys because Ibaka's could possibly be gone, and Marc Gasol is pretty much gone. So when you look at it from that perspective, you're trying to look for replacements, and I think Montreal Harrell will be really, really good in that role. I think Montreal Harrell will be in a place where there's a culture, where there's a staff, where there's an organization like no other. And what I mean by that is where most cities, most teams, have and I applaud this all the time. They have a city, they have fans. The Raptors got a country behind them, and it was no more evident than the way Kawhi was treated, in Toronto. And that's why at a point I was like, he might stay, man. They really rolled out the red carpet. It was beyond what the organization did for him. It was more about what the fans did for him, the restaurants did for him, and Kawhi eat free at any restaurant. That country really supportive of that team. And I think a player like Montreal could come in there. Now, I'm not saying I don't think he'll get the Kawhi Leonard treatment, but the support and love is a person like there's a reason why a player like DeMar DeRozan didn't want to leave. There's a reason why, because people always say, well, you can't get no one to go to Toronto to play with the Raptors, blah blah blah. Yeah, but once they get there, they don't want to leave. Now Kawhi, home ties. I get it. Wanted to go home, wanted to be there with his family. He just wanted to go home. He wanted to be close to where he wanted, and I get it. But normally when players go to Toronto, they ain't just itching to leave, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. Is you might. I give an example. First, my first duty station in the military, Kaiserslautern, Germany. First got there, I can't read the signs. I can't. I'm in the airport. I'm trying to find the USO because I can't speak the language. I just want to go, man. I'm upset. I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. 1 week later, I was trying to extend. I was like, never leaving this place. It's the best place in the world. I don't know why nobody never wanted. Oh my God, why would anybody leave this place, right? So I said all that to say, Montreal. Now again, this could be reading nothing. This could be absolutely nothing, or this could be everything. But it's significant to me that he chose to follow the Toronto Raptors. Now the AAU team, naming them the Raptors. I don't know how much stake you put in. This was done in July, so maybe he was feeling this way in July. I don't know. But for him to then go on and follow the team, the Toronto Raptors, hey, could it be somebody? I want to know. I think it's a good fit. I think he is not a, for lack of a better term, a pretty boy. Like, he's not really the glitz and glamour type of player. He's the gritty, tough, determined, hardworking, nose to the grindstone type of player who will get in there and really rough it up with with opponents. And I think that fits well because I don't see the Toronto Raptors as a shiny team. Like, they're gritty, they're grimy, they play 48 minutes. They're gonna do what they do. They're gonna do what they do well. They're gonna push forward. They're gonna work hard. And I think just looking at it on paper, I think it's actually a pretty good fit. Especially if you lose Ibaka and Gasol. Now, I don't know if Ibaka going to leave. I just know he's a free agent after the season, so that's a possibility. But you could bring a Montreal Harrell in there and keep a Ibaka. You got something, man. You got something there in that front court. So it's really going to be interesting to see how this plays out again. Once the season over and free agents start. I can't remember exactly when free agents start, but once it start, to see where these players go and what happened. But I'm gonna be interested to see if this really happened or it was a lot about nothing. Just my thoughts, man. But let me know down in the comments below, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. Do y'all think that Montreal's will be a good fit in Toronto? And for all my Raptors fans, would you like to see him in Toronto? That's my question for you guys. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.